Alright. Today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my boy Rambo. It's a Lil Rambo.
Lil Rambo, yeah.
Lil Rambo. Okay, cool. So how you been doing, King?
I've been chilling, working, getting it in.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get into it, man. You're originally from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn, New York. So how was it for you growing in Brooklyn?
It was cool. I mean, my mom wanted a different start for us and shit like that, so she moved down south. So she wanted a brand new start for us for me and my brother.
Okay. Yeah. So you and how many siblings?
Me and my brother.
Y'all two?
Yeah.
Okay. You the oldest?
No, my brother the oldest.
Okay. Cool. So it was kind of rough growing up there, or it was kind of stable, or?
Yeah, like after my dad got locked up and stuff like that, you feel my mom was like playing both roles, the mom role and the dad role. So she been getting in for us ever since then.
Yeah.
And she just got tired of New York. She felt like down south was like a better fit for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So y'all moved to Augusta, or y'all moved
to Augusta.
How old were you?
Like 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. What school you went to? You got down?
Brown Mary.
Okay. How was it? You remember it?
I do, but it been a long
time ago.
But like when you're a kid, you remember certain things about school and shit like that.
Right. Okay, cool. So how was it growing up in Augusta?
Oh, it was pretty straight. You mean, like I had a couple friends, I had a couple people that didn't really like me like that. You feel me? Like I wasn't like really into like my craft yet, far as growing up. But I was always into sports and stuff like that. Anybody know me? They know for a fact I used to be getting in football, basketball, AAU. They know for a fact I was in there.
And what high school you went to?
Glen Hills. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were part of that rivalry back then when there was football rivalries and all that?
Between who? Like Glen Hills and Laney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was during that time? Oh, okay. Cool. So you play basketball, football?
I played basketball, football, lacrosse. Those are like my 3 main sports.
Lacrosse?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you want to do lacrosse?
I was up north and like I had these scouts looking at my basketball and football games and stuff like that, and they're like, man, this man Rambo be going crazy on the court. They're like, man, fast, strong. Like, I don't know if you ever played lacrosse before, but we're gonna see if you want to fuck with it. And the coach asked me, hey man, I see how you like to play football and basketball. You might need to try lacrosse out, man. You might get you scholarships easy. Right. And I was like, shit, let's go. Let's go and do the shit.
Right.
And first day of practice, like I kind of like that shit. You feel me? I was the only black person on the team. Like, no, it was only 2 of us. It was 2 black people and 1 Puerto Rican person. But the whole team was white. I played for the 4th best team in the nation in Niskayuna. Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't think about getting into those type of sports like lacrosse and swimming and stuff like that. Those could take you off faster than a lot of other ones.
And everybody want to play football and basketball.
Yeah, and a lot of that is politics with that. You know what I'm saying? So okay, cool, man. So when did the music come about? Would you say about a year ago? You started been doing it for a year, right?
Yeah.
Like, but what made you want to get into that?
Basically like me playing sports, you feel me? Like I was listening to other people's music, you know what I'm saying, getting hyped up for the my games and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna start making my own music. I wanna come out to my own music. I wanna get warmed up to my own music. Right. So we used to always be freestyling in the locker room, beating on the cages and shit like that. Coaches always tell us, I need to stay focused. Y'all doing more rapping than practicing.
Right. So
ever since then, I fell in love with rapping. You feel me? And like, shit, I met World, Oasis. You feel me? Ever since then, like, shit been going up.
When you met World?
I met World when I was like 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. That was your first studio experience?
Yeah, that's my first actual studio going into the booth. Like everything, how you got set up, like the booth and everything ready for me.
Okay. How was the experience?
I was pretty dope. I mean, like I was interacting with different artists. You know what I'm saying? And, like the first time, actually not just recording your own music, somebody pushing you, like you need to, hey, you gonna get in the booth. You got hour and 30 minutes to get this song done. Right. Don't be going here bullshitting. Don't be fucking up on the chords. You need to come up with a purpose to get shit done. You're not bullshit.
Yeah, cause a lot of people know when you go on in there. Cause a lot of the time when you book in studio time, you book space.
Right.
So if you got a 2-hour window, you can't go on there playing for 2 hours. Cause you ain't gonna get no shit done. You know what I'm saying? And now you're gonna, have to go over your time, have to pay extra money. Cause you can do a lot of songs in 2 hours. If you really put your mind to it.
Definitely fast.
Yeah. So, what was the name of the song that you first did?
I did Back on the Block.
Back on the Block. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Back on the Block. I'm back in the hood, back in Meadowbrook. You know what I'm saying? Feel like I was back at home, and like it's probably the best place to me to start my music at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, you've been shot. 3 times, you said. 3 times. At a house party you had.
Yeah.
So, what happened that night?
Shoot.
Explain that whole day, if you can.
Well, my brother, you know what I'm saying? He had a graduation party for everybody graduating. You know what I'm saying? So
From high school?
Yeah, high school. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
this is right after high school.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So basically, we had a party and stuff like that. You feel my brother graduation party, and like back then, you know what I'm saying? You could put like they used to have the Facebook groups when you could like you'll have an event, a group like, hey, we're gonna have a party at 8:00. Everybody pull up with drinks, all that. You feel me? But you already know how it gets. Like when too many people start pulling up,
right,
and shit like that. Everybody always want to go fuck up the party. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody having a good time with the females, people jigging, dancing, drinking, all that. Even though people wasn't supposed to be drinking and shit like that, but we were still getting it in. You know what I'm saying? And then all it takes is some people hating, coming in want to fuck up the whole party. Yeah.
So where were you located with like what how did the incident happen when you were getting shot? Like how did that happen? Like you was wrong, like the wrong place, wrong time, and like
I mean really just protecting my brother.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, you feel me? Shit, goddamn. I understand how you try to jump somebody and y'all get your asses whooped, you feel me? And now you want to retaliate in that type of way.
Yeah.
So I just mean like people scared to get their ass whooped nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's real.
If you start some shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Keep it on that type of topic, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else had to go that far with it.
Right.
Y'all at our party. So
especially if we throwing hands.
Right.
If nobody pulling no weapons out, there's no need for nobody going out to get no guns.
We in high school.
Yeah, we in high school, man. Throw hands. Right. So, what was going through your mind when you realized you've been shot?
I ain't for all thought I was gonna die, but like giving up.
You thought you were gonna die?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
But giving up in life is all in the same method. You feel me? Like that's like if you lose your job or something like that. Is you gonna stay broke or you gonna go get the next job and find a better opportunity? And like basically, you just gotta have faith in God, knowing for a fact that like you gonna make it, no matter what. Cause broke or rich, people is miserable as hell that got money. You got some people that's broke as hell that don't care about being broke. They know their inner self.
Right.
And a lot of people are lost and like trying to find themselves because they too worried about doing shit to please other people.
Right.
Instead of finding themselves. Same thing with music.
Right.
If you too worried about what other people think about your music, you never gonna make that hit song. You gotta stay focused on your craft and what the hell you doing.
That's big facts. Yeah. Oh yeah. Big facts, man. Big facts. So so when you got shot, you went to the hospital, MCG?
Yeah.
And how did they take care of you?
I was on that for 2 days. I was 2 days. They had IVs in me and stuff like that. They did a little surgery on me. Back right up. And it's so funny because like right after that, I was so in tune with sports and stuff like that. 2-3 weeks later, back playing for the basketball team, football team, like back at it.
Back at it.
Yeah. It was like, man, this man, Trump man, going crazy, man. He just got shot and stuff like that, and he's still running it up. This man don't care. I ain't had no therapy. They was trying to charge me $5,000 to $6,000 a week for therapy.
For therapy?
Yeah. So I had to build my whole shoulder back up from zero.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you didn't do therapy, so you just basically just let it heal on its own.
Yep. Get the basketball, keep bouncing every day. You know what I'm saying? Start with a light pound weight, like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and just build it back up.
So when you're doing that rehab on your shoulder, you basically gotta learn how to use your shoulder again, right?
Yeah, everything. It's like you back like a toddler. You gotta learn how to use it again.
Damn, man, that's crazy. So after going through your recovery and all this other stuff, you thought you wouldn't be able to play sports no more?
Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do shit no more. Well, I thought I was really gonna be paralyzed. The doctor told me like, you got God with you, because like you really ain't even supposed to be here. And the fact that you still can like play sports, still can like do what you want to do, that's crazy. You got some people get shot one time and don't make it.
Exactly.
Right.
One shot, get them out of here, man. Yeah, so well, it's a good thing that you're alive, breathing, pumping well, getting on your career, doing your music, and following your dream, man. You know, much blessings for you for that, King.
Appreciate it, dog.
But okay, so let's get into the music reviews. You know, like what got you doing the music reviews?
Music reviews, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, The first time I send a song to a music review, like I always tell people when I cut their songs off, I think it's trash. I always tell them like, yo, man, somebody did my song the same way when I first started.
Right.
And like, one was I gonna fucking quit music and worry about what he talking about. Like, he wasn't sounding like for no check. He was just giving his opinion on the song.
Right.
But some people can say some shit that make you don't want to rap no more. You feel me?
Right.
That's why I like, man, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna start doing my own music reviews. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm gonna give people the time of me promoting their music. Even if you ain't got no hit song. If you ain't got no hit song, that's cool. But we're gonna work your ass up so you can get to that point. So now you making dope songs and everybody fucking with you.
Right.
Because like you got some people that never made music ever before, and they all of a sudden start making music, put in the work, and they get to where they need to get to. As far as in another artist that's good as hell in music, they don't know how to promote their music. They don't know how to get their shit out there. So like, there's people out there that's gonna get your music out there and give you an opportunity to show your talent.
Right. Cause there's a lot of people that have been doing it for a while. They get pissed when somebody that just started it, they'll be like, hey, I just did a song. I ain't really want to rap. I just did a song, uploaded it on my SoundCloud, and it blew up. And everybody like, what the fuck? But then you have people that have been doing it for years. But like you said, it's the way they're doing it that hasn't been working. I feel like if you've been doing some type of technique for 2-3 years and it hasn't got you nowhere, you need to change that technique up. Find something different. Rebrand it. Go back to the drawing board. Like, change some stuff up. Because people stay in that type of system that they create.
Right.
And not knowing, these days go by fast.
Sure do.
So here it is about to be March already. So it's like next thing you know, you're not willing to change your way to get better. 5 years done went by. Now you've been rapping, doing this same shit in style for 5 years.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you ain't make no money off it, you ain't do no shows, you're not on platforms, you're still a SoundCloud rapper. Like, people really look at those things to see if, like, okay, is this person really serious about music? Or is he just putting some fucking words on the beat and call himself a rapper? Right.
Exactly. So, doing the reviews, like, I know you come across a lot of dope artists, and with some good music, and a lot of bad artists and stuff. So, do you give them the hard criticism, like you said earlier, or you give them the constructive criticism?
I give them both, like, cause my show called Keeping It Real ENT. So basically, like a reaction of whatever type of music you send me, and like it's two different things between, like, you got some people's songs that's good vocally. You got good production and he really ain't saying shit. You got some songs that like the production sucks real terrible, but the artist is dope. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is to make sure you be before artists and find like yourself as getting everything that you need to make a dope song. You know what I'm saying? Because you need a producer and you need the rapper to both come together 50-50 to make that song be 100.
Right.
The producer can't be going 30% while you putting in 70%.
Exactly.
It's not going to come out right. And you're going to easily tell between you performing your song or when you random people listen to your music and you're an underground artist. How the fuck the industry gonna want to fuck with you and you're not even making good production music? They're not gonna take you. They're not gonna
take you serious because your ear ain't there.
Right.
Yeah, because they want to see how your ear of music is.
Yeah, a lot of people want to chase labels and stuff like that. You need to have them chasing after you because they're not gonna invest in you and put money behind you if they don't see nothing going on.
Yes. Thank you. Say that again.
Nobody's not going to invest into a person that has nothing going on. No fan base, no videos, no podcasting, no interviews. Like, they got to see this. Yeah, they need something.
Something. Like, you got to have something. If you don't do none of that, at least a TikTok.
Correct, right.
Something. Like, something where you popping in something. You know what I'm saying? I totally agree on that. Like, I totally agree because a lot of people depend on the music and they think the music itself going to take them there, which it don't. You got to have some type of gimmick, some type of something that get people to pay attention to that record. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, most definitely you're right about that, man. You're most definitely right about that. So, how do someone that's trying to get into reviews, like what would you tell them the best way in trying to get into music reviews? Because like you said, when you started, you started out small and now your numbers are growing. How long it took for you to grow your numbers and stuff?
Really, I was doing my first couple of music reviews. Like, I did 3 shows.
Right.
And like, one thing about it is I know I'm entertainment. I know sometimes I can be funny and stuff like that, but I really was just trying to rate the music. So like, people sending me like crazy songs. Like, I got a couple good songs and some songs was fucking terrible. And the songs that was terrible, like, I was making jokes and stuff about it. And then the certain recruiter was looking at me, was like, man, you need to come to the show, bro. You already got talent. You say you just started your show 2 days ago, like you've been doing this for like a couple weeks or a month already.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, I just started. And then I went to live music review. And it was 3 of us. We had bro page at like, his page was already at 6,000 people in the group. But we ran his group all the way up to 28,000 people. And like,
putting it at work.
Putting in work. We're going live every day. Everybody supporting people. We're playing people all over the country. And this is like before I started playing like international artists and stuff like that. Before I broke.
So you play international artists too?
Yeah, I do play
the UK and all that. Okay,
UK, cool. Canada, Germany, fucking Africa.
And this shit build your numbers up fast. Right.
So now instead of being locally, now everybody around the world know about my show.
Right.
So consistency is the key. People don't know for a fact, like if you're not consistent at what you do, you're not gonna get shit done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put in 3-4 years to actually have people. Okay, damn, this man been doing this shit for this long. He's still pushing that shit. Right. He didn't give up a week, 2 weeks into him doing what he's doing, and that's failing. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want to let somebody conquer of what they think about you, and that's what it is. Because people want you to feel and be miserable as hell while they still sitting there doing the same thing. You gotta elevate. A lot of people want to elevate in life. They just want to do the same shit and stay comfortable with what they do instead of doing something different and living a better lifestyle. Go out, live life. Like, it's a big ass world out here. There should be no reason why, you know what I'm saying, you're not having the opportunity to do what you need to do.
Right. And enjoy it. And like you said, enjoy life. Enjoy life, man. Okay. So, being in Augusta, like, with the music, how do you feel about the music scene in Augusta?
It's pretty dope. I feel like more people need to work more. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as in working together, come up with a plan. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of dope artists in Augusta. You know what I'm saying? It's mad talent. I feel like majority of the time we got more talent than Atlanta. But one thing about Atlanta is they work together more as far as in they don't care.
Atlanta invests more money into Atlanta.
Correct. I just feel like more people need to work more. There should be no reason why we got this much talent. Everybody don't know about this.
And the resources.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we have them, but people just don't use the resources and they don't collaborate. Like you said, in Atlanta, you might have a Young Thug Gone in the Future song with a Drake. That's 4 dope artists together that can swallow their pride and ego and make a track together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to do that down here. You know, so
it's because you gotta leave the other shit behind and be about business. You know what I'm saying? You focus on the goal, what you're trying to get to. You should put all this other stuff to the side,
right,
and get where you need to get to.
Right. Big facts. So what are your goals as far as the music that you're doing, and also your music reviews, your show, and all that? Like, what's your goals for that?
I got hella shit coming up. Like, for instance, 2 days ago, I hit 1.9 thousand people watching my show. Like, it started off at 100 people. The next thing you know, it was like 500 people in that bitch, and then went to 800, then 1,300. I was about to lose my damn mind. I ain't gonna front. I'm like, yo, I did literally 765 shows. It took me 765 shows to get this many people on my show. So I was like, I got it done. I finally achieved my fucking goal. I feel like I do my research. I know every show on Facebook. I know the top goats, the ones that been doing it for a minute. And as far as what I've seen, I haven't seen nobody have 2,000 people. The most I see is probably like 100 people. Shout out to Troy Bailey. Troy Bailey used to do interviews and music reviews at the World Trade Center. So he'd be at the World Trade Center. He'd have his big ass speaker. And now you got literally people just walking up listening to your music.
Right.
So everybody's be cash apping that man. Brace had 200-300 people, but he got shut down because he had a lot of shit going on with the Facebook and all that extra stuff. But bro ran it up, and a lot of people, they run it up on Facebook and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Because certain things is not where it needs to be at with the views, or you can't share the pages, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, invisible people that's in the live, you think it's there, but you can't see them because they're shadow block that shit. Like,
so what you mean, like, so shadow bot it, meaning like you can't see their page, but they can get on there and troll and do what they want to do.
Right, only certain people you can see connect to your page.
Okay.
Like, let's say you really got 80 people in your live.
Right.
But the book only saying you got 30 people in your live. Shit like that. Like,
yeah.
It's just kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's getting better now because, you know, like, Facebook is owned by the whole nother company now. You know what I'm saying? So everything was getting switched up in the progress. So I think that's why I was doing that. But that's good, though. But a lot of things I got coming up for the show. I got special guests always come to the show. I got females come. I might have a bad female come shake some ass to your music if she likes your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I switch it up Sometimes I might do car reviews. Sometimes I might be in the studio. Sometimes I might be outside.
Right.
Maybe I might just walk around playing music and see if other people fuck with your shit.
Right.
That's how you get in tune with the people that listens to music and to see if you dope. You know what I'm saying? Because a label's not going to sign you and invest in you just for you being a local rapper. We need to see if we could put you on tour.
Facts.
We can market you. We can put some money behind you. Know for a fact that you're going to make that bad back plus more.
Right, because everything's an investment.
Right. And I feel like when I was doing my show 2 days ago, when I had those 1.9K people in my live watching me, whoever shared their live, the 2 celebrities that did play their songs and they shared the 2, it shows for a fact, okay, this young man knows what he's talking about. He's in his craft. He don't give a fuck what other people think. Let's see how many people I can get. Let's see how many people I'm gonna get in his live to see if he gonna fold. Is he gonna try to put on his friends? Is he gonna play fake music, or he gonna keep doing what he's doing?
Right.
And I feel like I passed that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because like I had over 1,500 people watching my show over 2 hours. This wasn't not like no. I had that many views for like 15 minutes. Everybody just peeled off.
Everybody peeled off.
People was entertained for fucking 3 hours. That's a whole Titanic movie.
Right.
Long as hell.
Hell yeah.
So like some people fold. Like a lot of people scared to go live and rap or show their promotions and stuff in front of like 20 people, 15 people. So if I can fucking play music, tell jokes, play my songs, and have all that going on, I got something big going on. Something that other reviewers is not doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like call my show Keeping It Real NT, because none of that fake shit going on. I don't play fake lineups. I don't try to put on my homeboys. Play them first. No, I have always my lineup. You send it to my email. We're gonna play whoever send their songs first. If you cash up, you want VIP, you can skip the line. I got you. Sometimes they do deals and shit like that. Any reviewer that try to charges you or ask some money just to play your music, he doing it for the money.
For the money, right?
Yeah, he not doing this shit to really like actually get you better as an artist and you know what I'm saying. See how you coming.
Right.
I done helped out over thousands of artists that was not good at all, and now it's 2 years later. Now them boys making pretty dope music. You know what I'm saying? They got their views up. They making videos. They in their craft.
Yeah, because you gave them that criticism.
Right. Yeah. Some people need that little motivation to push them to do what they need to do. Because everybody, it's the rap game. People ain't really supposed to be giving you no game. It's a competition. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't gonna tell you, yo, your song's getting better. Yo, that shit was like whack. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want you to outsell them.
Right. Correct.
Most definitely, man. Yeah, and this is very competitive because a lot of producers not going to tell you they sauce for making beats. A lot of videographers not going to tell you they sauce for how to shoot. So a lot of people ain't going to really give you they sauce because that's how they make their money. So
right.
Yeah, you right. I'm not like that. Me, I'm not like that. Me, I tell everybody every fucking thing I know. But at the end of the day, you will never get it the way that I get it because you don't have my mind state.
I like that, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I can tell people what cameras I shoot with. I can tell people what videos I edit with. I'll tell you everything how I do things. It will never be that. It will never get it there because at the end of the day, no one can be you. You know, I can start a show right now like yours, and it might not touch like yours because I'm not Rambo. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's so crazy.
There's a certain way that you do that.
Right.
So I've never been the type of person where I hide out anybody. I teach people how to make beats. I teach people how to shoot videos and everything. I never worry about them outdoing me in no way or fashion because they're not me. You can have the same camera, same everything I got. It'll never be the same because the way we think is different. Our DNA is different. Our eye is different. Our mind is different.
Right.
Hell, the way we piss might be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I might pull it out, don't even touch it. Just let it hang. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know, that's how I operate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if everybody in the city start thinking like that, because, you know, it don't take 5-10 minutes. You telling somebody something and they can go do the research and they can do it on their own. And then now, boom, they can blow up and make a name and put you on. Or just do anything to help you out. But like I said, at the end of the day, you'll never be that person no matter what type of equipment. You can get the same speakers, headphones, whatever. You'll never have that type of sound person, whatever, anything, because that's what creates them. That's their medicine. That's their recipe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's how I feel about all that. When I hear, because I be hearing a lot of people in Augusta, a lot of directors, not any many directors, only 2 video directors down here. But videographers, just basically sound engineers, recording it, recorders, all they people, they all say the same thing far as they don't like to give people, they don't tell people anything. Which I'm not like that. Like I said, I'm not like that at all. And I feel like if the city opens up and open up more platforms,
right,
and do better business as far as like money transactions for business transactions, but make sure the business is good, because everybody get your money quick. They'll get your money quick.
Yeah.
But they'll take their damn time with the business. You get
what I'm saying? I'll stay comfort,
yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, get your money fast. How long gonna take you to get this turnaround? About 3 days?
Yeah.
That 3 days be 3 weeks.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's facts, bro. That's some of the problems with Augusta that I've been hearing and seeing for the past couple of years.
But sometimes they take a long period of time. Maybe they trying to put in to make sure it comes out the best way it needs to come out, though.
Yeah, and most of the time it doesn't do that. That's just how it be, man. Just a lot of people put on a lot of work. They bring in a lot of work, because you gotta think, a lot of people that work for themselves, entrepreneurs, they'll take on 6-7 video jobs and not knowing that, okay, you gotta sit down and edit 6-7 videos. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
You're going to waste a lot of money. You're going to lose a lot of money on the strength of somebody's not getting a video on time. If you done shot 6 videos in 1 week, somebody's not getting their videos on time.
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. So, but there's a lot of people that do that because they just thinking about the money first. They're not thinking about, okay, let me take this 1-2 video job this week. Do my justice on. That's why if you see a lot of videographers videos down here, they all look kind of similar.
Yeah.
Because they just taking in work. They're not actually they're not actually creating a clientele, like a actually fan. Like, they have customers. Like I tell people, there's a difference between customers and clients. Customers is person that's people that walk in. They might, hey, I got a partner that just moved down here from Florida, man. He only gonna be down here for a day, man. I need him to come and film something at the studio. Right. All right, cool, come through. You're a customer. Clients is the one that been shopping with you for years. Been always, they ain't going nowhere else. They ain't going nowhere else but you. Clients. I have clients. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing with customers, like I said, customers come and go. That's like a customer going in Walmart. I just need to go to Walmart. I hate Walmart, but I just go to Walmart because they the only ones that got something in there right now. So I just go.
Right.
Instead of a client, like, nah, Target is my shit. They always go to Target. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about Augusta. That's how Augusta is, really. So, So, yeah, man. So, before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with you? Is there any love you want to shout out?
Shout out to all my day one supporters that don't say they didn't care if I did what I needed to do, my reviews, my music, you know what I'm saying? Because your day one fans is going to be your fans that's going to support you to the end. You feel me? Before the money, before the fame, before you need to do everything you need to do in your career. So just shout out to people that fought with me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keeping It Real ENT. I've been doing the show for 2 years. We're going to keep cooking. I got a lot of dope shows coming up. I can't really say it all because people like to take my ideas and try to.
Oh yeah, don't say no ideas.
People been doing that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's why I like when you say like nobody can't be you, you know what I'm saying? Because people done try my rules, people done try my elements, but they can't do it for too long.
You can't do it. You can't keep it up.
I'm glad you said that too because I got different ideas. Everybody know for a fact we got freestyling going on. People can make their songs. We doing videos. We clown on people. You know what I'm saying? We all having a good time with it, and we getting the job done as far as in rating songs and all that.
Right.
So just stay tuned. Like I really feel like for a fact, it's only but so many shows that you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't support. People are not gonna take the time out to do 2-3 hour shows of playing other people's
songs, right?
Like, and they don't even know if it's gonna be good or not.
Right.
So like,
could that be your first time actually hearing them too?
Definitely, right. Yeah. And it's crazy how certain people, they drop music on platforms, but they don't want to get live footage action of people, how they think about your song.
Yeah, the reaction.
Why the fuck you putting it on platforms?
Right.
So you really gonna put it on platforms, you don't know what nobody's saying about your song. They can really be trashing your shit every fucking day, and you just got it all on platforms. You need to test your element and see how your music sound. Then you know for a fact, okay, well maybe this label want to fuck with me. Right. I got this state fucking with me. I got Georgia. I got New York. I got Cali fucking with me. So like when they check my shit out, they gonna see those fan bases fucking with you, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put that bag behind you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of these review shows. Like I tell people, it's a certain way that you got to use everything. Like I tell people, like, okay, as an artist, when you start off, you try to, you don't know your sound, you don't know your personality, you don't know your identity. So first thing you trying to learn is your identity. Find your sound. Find out what type of style, your character, what you're going to be. You're going to be a pimp rapper. You're going to be a reality rapper, a struggle rapper.
Yeah.
Like, what's your forte? Like, everybody has a certain forte. Like I tell people, it's good to be versatility, but you don't want to be too much everywhere. You want to be where everybody can be like, okay, this is his sound. This is his style. But you want to be versatility, meaning you can jump on anything. You want to be known where you can jump on anything. But when you think of certain artists, like you think of Snoop Dogg, you think of Weed, Death Row, Doggy Style, you think of so much different shit. When you think of The Baby, you think of Suge, you think of all that shit. So it's like when you think of a certain thing, like I tell people, you do that. But when you starting off rap, you do talent shows, showcases, talent showcases. Don't review, like those are the not reviews, but talent showcases. Those are the ones that you do. You trying to figure out if this song is dope. Can I perform good? It's my.
Oh yeah, because
right.
I seen Coast to Coast. I seen that competition. People that made it to the finals, they on stage doing auto tune. They not hitting the same vocals. Niggas rapping like they in their bathroom still.
Right, it's terrible.
So I'm like, I seen everything, do's and don'ts. Don't go on stage acting like I'm in my bathroom and nobody's not watching me rap. I'm gonna go out there and put on the fucking show.
Put on the fucking show. And that's what you need the talent shows and the talent competitions and the talent showcases for. Like I tell people, when they doing that, starting off rapping, get into those so that way you know your mark, you know where your element, meaning is how good you are performing wise, how your music sound, how you interact with the crowd, and stuff like that. That kind of amps you up and gets you practice for bigger concerts and auditoriums and shit. And I tell people when it comes to the music reviews, you use those before you drop a single.
Yeah. People
drop singles and then trying to get people to like their singles when they drop it. No, you need to test that shit out. You got a million reviews out there. Like, hit different views. Hit Rambo review up. Hit different people reviews up.
Right.
Like, everybody might charge $5 here, $10 here, $15 here, $20 there. Hey, if you got $100, just spend $100 on reviews. Get people to test certain songs out and see what people think about them. Okay. Then release it as a single, because you done had so many people liking this fucking record. Instead of just dropping a song that you might feel like is hard, which a lot of artists do. This shit hard. This the one. This the one. Everybody felt like they saw the one.
Just piping it up, acting like it's all that shit. Like, that shit crazy. Trying to tell them, bro, you need to start fucking with these random people, bro, because like they gonna tell you what it is, because they're not gonna lie to you.
Right. So, and then you got you got almost 2,000 people on your live listening to a song, telling you whether it's trash or not. Like, that's a lot of people telling you about one song, whether it's good or not. People need that.
No, that's a whole club.
That's more than a club. These clubs down here you probably only could fit maybe 200-300 people at the max in there.
Right. It's crazy, man. So,
yeah.
But definitely, man, keep it real tears is on the shit. And if anybody want to send music to my show, make sure they hit my my inbox, Tron Grind. Hit me up Instagram, King_Flawless23. And I got a lot of things coming up for the music, so I'm gonna keep it short. Rambo Season, I just dropped Rambo Season on Apple Music, it's on all platforms. I got Bot Business. It's part 2 of the two-tone. I dropped my first official video. Like, for instance, it took me a whole year. So other than just like, I'm starting making music, let me just drop videos and shit. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm gonna sit back, wait. I done played over 20,000 songs. I done played all these videos. So now I know what I want to do. Everybody doing this, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So my first video, two-tone, it's only got 1,000 views, almost 100 likes. And I didn't put no drugs, no guns, no whole bunch of gang banging, all that extra shit. I'm just showing you what I can do as far as in like giving you a show and putting like a little skit into it. You know what I'm saying? Showing that I got acting skills. I directed the whole thing myself. Lee Font shot the video for me.
Shout out
Lee Font, definitely. He did his job on it. He put the icing on the cake. But basically, I directed the whole thing as far as in like telling where the females where they need to stand. I'm gonna be in the booth. Hey, bro, you gonna come in, you gonna say this, and I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Those are things, the steps that you need to take. So if you do get signed, you always gotta have people telling you what the fuck to do. Like Michael Jackson, he knew what type of vision that he wanted to have.
Right.
And he put it to life.
Right.
You gotta have a vision for your
You
music.
gotta have your own vision. Like, you wrote the shit. Like, you should have your vision of your own shit.
Niggas have no vision.
No
like,
vision. Cause they did write shit. They did writing with no vision behind it. So you got to be able to picture what you write in a video. Like I tell people, when you writing songs, just picture like you making a video to that shit already. Just write that shit. Or whatever you do, just imagine this shit. You want to imagine people picturing this anyway, because music is art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you want to paint a picture. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool, man. So, how can they get in contact with you one more time?
Add me on Facebook, Tron Gron, TronGron. Hit me up, hit the inbox. Don't bullshit with me, because if you hit me up on the music tip, I'm going to hit your ass up and be like, let's get to work. Let's get your music promoted. Really, people should be paying me for all the free promotions that I do. But the thing about it is, I've been doing this shit for so long. It's like I like doing this shit because now it got me. I'm a host on 5 different platforms
Right.
now. Now I'm getting paid just to be a host,
Yeah,
just to
what's
talk
up.
to people and do what I do. So just tap in. I got you. And I'm gonna keep it real.
Man, that's what's up, man. And any love you want to shout out?
Shout out to all the ones putting in the work to get to where they get to. Like, my first song this year is I made the first song called About Business. All 2022. Like, if your family is in your way, your friends, your girlfriend, your baby mama, if they're not on the same shit you want, cut their ass off, because sometimes you gotta cut off certain people to get to where you need to get to.